Welcome to Get in the Mix. Today's video, the RANE ONE. We're going to be taking a look at the new 2-channel motorised controller from RANE, the RANE ONE. Let's dive right in and get her out of the box. The first thing I noticed is a hefty box, isn't it? I mean, this is a big boy. This is, you know, not quite as big as, let's say, the Prime 4 box. That's a big box. Or the XZ box, but as controllers go, pretty beefy. It's obviously going to be a box inside a box. Let's see if we can, come on, yeah. RANE ONE. I'll just do this thing. Ooh. Some assembly required. Knowing the boxes that the SC5000 platters came in, that's going to be a platter. That's going to be a platter. Nice box for manuals and that. Again, we're going to have to go down to the floor for this one. Oh, it's so successful today.
Slipped right up.
Like that. She's weighty.
Weighty.
Big. Ooh. Ooh. Spinny. That's a big button.
They're like, turntable buttons.
Yeah. So we've got our manuals, of course, power supply. Right, what we've got, USB cable A, USB cable B. Ooh.
What is it?
Fader lube.
Fader what?
Fader lube. It's a thing, I'm not making it up, fader lube. It's to moisten up and smoothen out your faders when they get a bit crunchy and a bit stiff. It's nice that they've provided it. They used to always recommend it. Things like the faders on these kind of mag faders and stuff do eventually seize up, and they always recommend that you use fader lube. But now they're going to provide it with you because they're bored of people moaning. RANE, be the best! Welcome to the RANE family. Everyone welcomes me to the family when I open their package. All the families. Few RANE and Serato stickers. Love that.
Slap them on your speakers.
Few more stickers.
Slap them on your speakers.
All right, now if you could just give me half hour. So what we've got today, let's just have a little ganders. Ooh, little fan area. That's unusual. 2 USBs, so you can go bum to bum. Booth output, XLR, very useful, not jack. It's nice that it's a pro connection, although jack can be pro. Main out, XLR, extra master RCA, Bosch. Input for deck 1 and deck 2, auxiliary in, 2 XLR combi jack mic inputs. Oh, that button's got a nice bit of click to it. That's a nice set of inputs if I do say so myself. Let's get these platters on the go. So. Pop that on there. Slip mat.
Right.
Oh, quick release. That seems like it's on there, good and proper. Do the other one quick. I do like all this protection they're offering. Not always be safe. That's why they're giving you the lube. All of it feels so well made. Just like such like chunky, heavy metals. Just feels like really good quality. Which is what you get with the RANE brand and the RANE name. You know, they know that, they stand behind their product. Making waves in the DMC and scratching world, and perhaps this can be your entry to that world. Should we power up?
Turn it on.
Ooh. Bosh! You set up? You ready to go? Can I call the controller sexy? Is that?
I mean, the lube, where's the lube?
Tell me in the comments, can I call the controller sexy or is that weird? We've flicked our decks onto deck A to make sure that we're using USB A. Take it for a spin.
Do it, wait, do it, dance.
What was the scratch you taught me? Forgotten them all. Baby scratch was just... And then the chirp was...
He's chirping. Is that chirping?
It was almost, there's a couple of chirps in there, but... Right. Well, very mediocre scratching to say the least. But nonetheless, I mean, the guys at home must be wondering why my scratching gets worse every time. Just to give you a heads up, I don't get to do this ever, except for when you see me doing it. So the last time I did this was the last time you see me do it, and before that, the last time you see me do it. So it's fair to say I'm not very good. It's also fair to say that despite the fact that I'm not very good, that still sounded all right. That was still a starter. You could take that, you could develop that. You can really do everything that you want. You can really get everything you need from a motorised system from this two-channel deck, and at such an affordable price. Now, just to give a rundown of the features, we've got a really nice touch pad there that allows you to skip and scrub through a track. If I look at this, Ollie, you can see
We're
scrubbing the hell out of that. We've got our instant doubles, scroll and load buttons. You can use those to go through your track. We've got reverse. You can hear that.
Sound of the slip mat.
Full-size pitch faders, really nice. So we've got hot cues, which is pretty standard. Let's turn the volume up. Pretty standard hot cue stuff.
Are they buttons or pads?
Buttons.
Buttons.
Buttons, they're not touch sensitive, they're click-in buttons, but they do feel quite nice. They're perfectly fine to play on. I had no problem launching my scratch samples. Roll. Seems to pitch it up and down.
Wub, 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 wub.
Give me
Oh, damn.
So, pitch play, clearly a thing. What else we got here? Cues for them headphones that I'm not using, but it's quite a small cue button as it goes. One thing I will notice.
You don't need to use it. It's all on the screen, isn't it?
So, instant doubles. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Some really lame beat juggling, but beat juggling nonetheless. Have you seen the madness at the front?
No.
You not seen the madness at the front? Come see the madness at the front. Mic 1, level, low, high. It's a bit of EQ on your mic. That's very unusual in itself. That's nice. Same again for mic 2. On and off switch, and an auxiliary switch in case you want to put your iPad or whatever in there. Deck 1, contour, reverse, slow, fast. Crossfade contour. Your cue mix. Am I listening to my cue or my master? Split cue as well. Cue level, headphones, big, small. It's got it all, mate. It's got it all! I want one, Ollie. Can I have this? Is that okay? No one will notice if I've got the power cables at home, it's fine. Roundup. What's there more to say? Banging bit of kit, unbelievable quality, unbelievable, I mean, it's just metal. That's the main thing that gets me. That is
Solid.
solid metal. I mean, and do you know what, actually, what does it for me is that click on the button.
Let's have a go.
Don't need to say any more
Oh,
than that.
damn.
Such a fantastic entry point if you want to learn scratching but can't afford or don't have the space for a full DVS setup, a full turntable setup. This is your entry into that DMC world. In no time, you'll be scratching, juggling, way better than I can. It only take you about half hour and you'll be smashing it. Honestly, you are the next DJ craze. DJ Shifty Bosch. As always, like if you like, dislike if you dislike. Check us a comment in the comment section and be sure to subscribe and make sure to get in the mix.